Hi guys, Ashantin here, saying goodbye to the Trealms server. This spawn place brings back the most wonderful memories. As I said, I've never played on a server before I played on here, and it has been a fantastic experience. I never told the guys, but when we met up on the first night, that as I remember it was pitch dark, pouring with rain, I didn't even know how to use the talk function on my computer. Pathetic was not the word. And then I met this fantastic group of people and I have learned so much. Firstly, Gummy, the person who actually won the server from Doc, a lovely, lovely person. Thank you so much for letting me play on your server. Very much appreciated. And I have to mention Gummy's best friend Pink, as I describe her as our hero Brian, rarely seen but much valued, who appeared and built this stunning modern house. Delighted to meet you. Ricky, OP Ricky, this went up sort of on night one and he is so fast and such a good builder. And a very generous spirit too. He's very nice. Very lucky to play with him. Over in the treehouse is MJ, who runs the server for us, has good IT skills, and is a very steadying hand on the tiller, as we would say in sailing terms. Many of you know that sailing and windsurfing are some of the things I enjoy in life. Hidden over here, under the hill, is the dog miner, who has been so incredibly kind to me. And I tell you, I would not have been able to build half the stuff I've built if it hadn't been for him. He, MJ, Gummy, Ricky, everyone has just given. Absolutely wonderful. They've just given me so much. And then hiding away over here is our latecomer and frequent absentee because of other commitments, and that is another miner actually, but he was building a mining camp. So hidden away in the valley over here, I can get to the valley from this direction. I should have gone round the normal path, just thought I'd take a different direction for once. So hiding in the valley, yes, is Nathan Paul, constantly being pranked. Ricky is so funny. He lurks, waiting till Nathan comes on, and he scuttles on, and then he stalks him. And I'm quite sure that red carpet is meant to be blood. And I'm quite sure that Ricky put it there too, for some reason. So there we are, that's all of us, I think. We are 3 girls and 4 boys, and we have a really good time together. It's such a great experience playing on a Realms server with a small group of people. There's no griefing, there's no nastiness. It's quickly established who likes fighting each other, which is mostly MJ, Gummy and Ricky. And Pink when she's here, and they sort of, attack each other with bows and arrows and stuff like that. But they know that I'm not really into PvP, to put it mildly, and they're very gentle with me. The only time I got shot was once when Gummy mistook me for Ricky, and another time when she and Ricky were fighting outside my house and managed to shoot me through a doorway. So I should be very sad to see. This spawn area has so many wonderful memories. I mean, I think we've all contributed to the tree. Even in my case, it was only cutting wood. The Christmas tree that reminds us of our first Christmas. This is Ricky's building skills. Look at this exquisite willow tree. Just lovely memories of what we've been doing together. I'm not going to go out to Dog's place and discuss the Pantheon that we all worked on. or anything like that, because I think that these have come up in other videos. But I thought I'd have one final look at my house. I have always loved it very much. It's funny how you can get attached to buildings in Minecraft, isn't it? But there are certain things that... Let's just get this back. The gates are impossible. I loved my greenhouse. I always like my greenhouses. I always like the flowers. I never did find an allium. This is where I learnt to make my banners on this server. And look, Ricky's put a Union Jack for me. Thank you, Ricky. I remember meeting Ricky here with him throwing blaze rods at me when we'd only just started. I was barely putting a piece of wood on the floor and he was throwing blaze rods at me. Wonderful. And I do want to look down at my mine shaft, which I think most people didn't know was there for a long time. But I really enjoyed that. It's made a fantastic core to my house. This is my basic work area where I always put things together. I've got a little enchanting table, little orangery, map of spawn. Look how amazing the circle is round the tree there. I mean, someone did such a fantastic job. I mean, that's almost a perfect circle. And I call my house a little house, but it actually did sprawl quite a long way by the time I've finished. So, very good. And in here, my little sign. Earth, water, air, fire, spirit, bound by my desire. None of them ever got it. Maybe they'll get it on the next one. We'll have to see. I have no plans for the next server, and that's even great. So here was where I had my wonderful colour wall that Dog helped me with. One of the most dreadfully primitive cactus farms anyone's ever seen. Who cares? It was fun making it and it served its purpose. One mustn't get too precious. My art gallery, which I really enjoyed. I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed finding out the names and finding out all about the paintings. I found a lot about the paintings and where they came from, which I didn't know before. A Fibonacci mural, of course. I spent hours on this wretched thing. I love it. It came out so well. My little indoor greenhouse. Terrarium. I've always loved the pure, dark elegance of the surround to my nether portal. The huge farms, enhanced no end by Dorg and MJ giving me lily pads, for which many thanks, guys. I never did get round to putting all the arches in this area. I was just moving into it. It's rather sad to leave things undone, but it's very good at the same time. So there we are, a last goodbye. But I think I shall go up one more time just to remind myself. And as I remind myself, I might just go back to the first thing, apart from a square box of birch planks, I might just go back to the first thing that I ever built on this server, because it was the first time that MJ ever said he liked my build, and I remember that. And this was my fishing dock. So, farewell, server. Farewell, Trealms server. And we look forward to the next one. Bye, guys.